Alright, welcome back guys to another YouTube video. Sorry it's been so long since the last one I uploaded, but we're going to be playing some Clash Royale. Some things I want in this arena is the Electro Dragon and also the logs. Alright, now we're just going to go over to my clan, request something, and also give people cards to see which card is Inferno Tower. Yeah, it's the closest one. Alright, let's go play. Actually, I think I need a new deck. Let's go make that. Yeah, I don't need that. There's some things we can put in there. Prince maybe. Let's maybe put in Skarmy, Firecracker. Definitely Knight as well. What else do I put in there? Dark Prince as well. I don't think I keep Prince in there though, the normal one. Yeah, no. So what I want to do today is get to Electro Valley. I'm around 90 crowns away. I'm still pretty close, but not as close as I would like to be. I don't think I'll ever actually use P.E.K.K.A in a deck. Like, honestly, it's just way too high elixir for my liking, and mini P.E.K.K.A is way better value. And poison. 3.6. Fine. It's a good deck, I mean. Alright. Put P.E.K.K.A in the back, so I could also put Skarmy to counter the Ram Rider, which unfortunately does get a hit off. I'll put P.E.K.K.A in front of Ram Rider, and they counter with Prince. I put Poison there, because I saw that their Dark Prince was pretty low, and that does get him even lower than it was before. Firecracker there, because even if I shoot one of the Spear Goblins, I'll take down everything. That tower is pretty low. Probably should have defended that more heavily, but just didn't have the elixir. That's one thing I don't really like about my pushes. The elixir pushes I have are way too high. However, I almost have a tower over there now. They're gonna have to waste something. Dark Prince, which already gets away with Sealed, has, and over here it's kind of just a match. My Dark Prince does still get the lead and was able to surpass the level 10. Ram Rider pretty much guaranteed to get a hit. So all I did mini P.E.K.K.A, because even if he uses the ability, mini P.E.K.K.A does not do a lot of damage to himself. Monk does try to push him away though, and it does work, but all it needs is either 2 or 1 cannon shots from King Tower, and it's eliminated. 1 down. Goblin Barrel there. The only reason why I did that is so I can have Skarmy for the Prince, and also the Goblin Barrel. They did a very nice poison there. Got rid of my Skarmy real quick, but was not enough to stop the counterattack push. Mini P.E.K.K.A in pocket. That'll do a lot of damage to that Ram Rider. Skarmy once again for the Ram Rider. And they kind of messed up their poison there, but then the Bomb got everything out of its way. They do get a tower there, but it's fine because of our counterattack push after this, because their push was not actually that effective. As you can see here, I can just counter that real quickly with Skarmy, and they already placed poison in the back for my Ram Rider. And 200 HP, they tried pressuring the wrong side, and we got the triple crowned. So that's the end of game 1 there. I thought I played pretty well. Others may have a different opinion, But yeah, got a little bit of season tokens. Want to just spend that? I'm pretty sure I spent on Firecrack. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna swap out Ram Rider here, cause I didn't like how it played. Actually, I thought it was way too high elixir for my pushes and just slowed me down entirely. I don't understand why you need tokens to trade. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, if you have any strategies to get tokens, please let me know down in the comments. But here is when I get Ram Rider out for Hog Rider. Bit controversial, but I need something that locks on. I also changed down this deck in the next episode. More air support. I'm not gonna say what. Just saying, I really want this card in my deck for a long time. I'm not gonna say whether it's a good card or a bad card. I'll say that it benefits me. But all cards benefit you in a way. Anyway, this is the same day, just for reference, this is the same day that Man City won the Champions League. Big up Julian Alvarez, which played on the bench sadly, but really good goal from Rodrigo, which in FIFA was definitely robbed of a Team of the Season card. Here's a really good push by me. Pekka tanking for Hog Rider. And then here, I think I could have actually won this entirely if I would have placed Dark Prince earlier, but I waited a bit too long. I placed Poison there. Didn't really do anything much. I think I just misplaced it a little bit. Here I got kind of concerned because there's a free Pekka on the left, and it's really a double whammy, but thank God Firecracker is able to counter which so well. So if there's ever something that you need air support for or anything, Firecracker is the way to go. It is an absolute beast. One thing I like to do when I have two towers is to attack both sides, but luckily I didn't have to do that. All I had to do was one simple little poison and it took it away. So that's 2-0 for the record today. Must admit, I did pretty well and I did reach my goal again to Inferno. Electro Valley, sorry, I was thinking a little bit. Yeah, I did reach my goal in the end. That's the only way that this episode has been uploaded. But they put me in the next arena. I don't actually like it when they do it with these arenas, because other people have legendaries when you don't. Unless it's like a seasonal pass thing, or like a trophy roads thing, I don't know. But I just don't like it, any seasonal boost, because it's really a huge disadvantage to you if you don't have anything like that, and they do. Here again, you can see the duo again of Hog and Pekka. Pekka just does so much damage, I don't know how to leave it out of my decks at this point. And on the left there, I'm just going to use a little bit of poison for the Skarmy. Otherwise, I would have taken a lot more than just 500 health out of my tower. I'll tell you that much for sure. I did that kind of just to stall Valkyrie. It did work, because in the end, she only got 3 hits off. But yet again, 3 hits are 3 hits, and they just took my other tower as well. Honestly, at this point, I was kind of scared just in case they did have a legendary. But luckily, I don't think that they actually did. Here, I was going to play Mini Pekka on the right side because that tower is pretty weak in itself. But it just didn't work out that way. Kind of wish that I had Mini Pekka and Knight swapped around, because Knight would have tanked for everything and it would have been much more of a successful attack. I decided to switch the playing field on the other side, just because then it'll take them more time. However, that mini P.E.K.K.A placement was not very good, because that means you had to have a longer walk over to the other side, and luckily I get away with that this time. And at this point, I'm just trying to place anything down to distract that baby dragon, otherwise they would be able to take my king tower without a doubt. Now what I do here is I do a little push. By little I mean a lot of push. And thank God that the knight was there to tank. At this point, honestly, I should have just put firecracker in the pocket, but it's fine. I gotta use poison on my own tower, but it's fine. Don't even need it because I triple crowned them. This push that I have is very deadly whenever there's a P.E.K.K.A involved. Sorry, mini P.E.K.K.A involved. So, this is going to be our last game, if we do win it, to get into Electro Valley. This game, honestly, my heart was racing, so I was just checking that I had everything perfect, the best deck I could, so then I could win. They put me back in this arena, which honestly I was okay with, but it did make me a little bit nervous. And here I have a Knight and Dark Prince push with a free mini P.E.K.K.A on the side, which I will also add Skarmy to for one a counter, and another one is a counter attack. They used Ice Spirit, and so basically what they did was went all out on the right side, that this left side here was so vulnerable. With one attack, I just took everything. And mini P.E.K.K.A got free hits there, just on that king tower. Taking more than half of its health. Firecracker also taking another tower. At this point, I'm pretty sure I just placed down a knight and prayed. And praying I did, because I got the tower. Which means I am now in Electro Valley. You should have seen my happiness. Unlucky that I don't have any face cam yet for any digital games, but yeah, any games are online, I do have a face cam for. You could also find me streaming live on Twitch, TTV/SussexSniper.com. And here, I just buy that just because I can then have, in my next game, whether I win or lose, I can say I have a level 11 chest. So I do mini P.E.K.K.A in the back here, followed with Skarmy to act as a little shield to tank for him. However, Ice Spirit will take away that tank, making it only P.E.K.K.A. However, they did a really nice tornado. I don't know how they have that actually, but all I know is that it worked pretty well. And here, I'm just going to place Knight with Firecracker to get rid of that P.E.K.K.A. It might be a little bit dangerous, that's why I put Skarmy there, because the Knight would have just lost one-on-one. Here, I was kind of hoping for Hog Rider to be placed in front of the Knight, but it just didn't work. But it's fine, because now we have the Knight tanking for the Hog Rider, and we have a fresh Hog Rider on tower. And with this push, it does over 3/4 of the health of the king tower. And all I have to do is I Goblin Barrel, and I triple crown him. I am playing pretty well against all these people in this new arena, mainly because I'm really happy and excited, but it's still a huge improvement from how I've been playing. Got 25 gems there. I'm honestly not keen on spending many gems unless it's a tournament. Like, for example, the Grand tournament. I spent a couple gems on that. And I'm pretty sure I won 5 matches and then lost 3. And now here they have a very, very, very low elixir, excellent deck. It counters their weakness, and their weakness counters nothing. Because honestly, with these rushes that they had as counterattacks, I could not do anything. Look at Pekka's health just dissolve slowly. This is like the hardest game I've ever played of Clash. Just because of how infuriating he played. I Goblin Barreled there just to have constant damage, but yet their counterattacks just kept on going and countering me, and as defensively, counter me again. I didn't know how to counter their counter by countering them. And the fact that they had the skeleton balloon thing, this is when I realized I needed way more air support than I have now. Look at that level 10 knight just getting eaten up by those skeletons. This match is going to be my first loss here. As you can already tell pretty much, my King Tower is not looking so well. I'm saving some elixir there so I can at least have a little bit for a rush. Here, Hog Rider does connect 1 hit, and that's all. Dark Prince there. I say good game because I know I can't win at this point. I should have placed Firecracker there, but it's nothing I can do now, and that does triple crown me. In the future, that skeleton balloon thing, forgot what it was called, but that just triple crown me. Then this is going to be the last game of the episode, by the way. So, if you guys liked the episode of me getting to Electro Valley, then please leave a like. And this is their triple crown. I did not like it because Firecracker did fire, but skeletons are fire to attack than any Firecracker. So yeah, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. And on my road, and I just want to get one of those magic crates now. I've never opened one of those, so that's why I kind of want it really bad, but it is what it is. This episode will be ending here, guys, so please like, subscribe, bye!